Well, today's Colorado trivia is MTV officially came into play on August 1st, 1981. What was the very first video? And if you really love the 80s, name the second music video that played at MTV's launch. The answer? Video Killed the Radio Star. And then the second video to play was You Better Run by Pat Benatar. Ha, we love the 80s. Another 80s fact involves our Denver Broncos. The magic numbers of 1983, that's when John Elway arrived at the Mile High, a very long time ago. Along with Elway, many of us remember the good old days when MTV was all about music videos. This was the cable channel to watch to learn about fashion and famous musicians. You can go back in time with the upcoming performances of I Miss My MTV. Here, ready to rock the 80s, Cynthia Ward and Joan Brummer. Nice to see you, ladies. I totally love your 80s fashion. It's so awesome. Cynthia, your group, Band of Toughs, is presenting I Miss My MTV. How would you describe your group?
We are spunky.
Spunky? Yeah. The Band of Toughs.
We are a group of theater artists and dancers and musicians, and we create original shows, and they have kind of a rock and roll feeling to them. So.
Do you hold auditions? How can I be part of the band?
We do. We have auditions, yeah. And we work with a pretty wide variety of performers. Like we have a street performer and an aerialist in the show. Yeah.
I can snap.
There you go.
Hey, Tainted Love. Oh, I could be the background snapper.
Awesome.
So you have a big event coming up, your upcoming show. Tell me about it.
I Miss My MTV. Yeah, we're going to be performing at the Studio Loft at the Ellie Hawkins, which is at the Denver Arts Complex, this weekend and next weekend.
And so you are popular. People love you. Your very first I Miss My MTV show sold out January 29th. You have other dates as well that people can see you.
Yeah, that's right. Sunday the 31st, and then the next weekend on February 5th and 6th.
Very nice. You have to check it out, you guys. They rock. It's so much fun, and spunky's a good word for you, too. Joan, you're a performer of the Band of Toughs. What's your part?
I'm most of the rock and roll characters.
Yeah? Name some of them.
Well, I have, I'm in a band in one part. I'm not like one of the idols of them. Oh, I'm a Madonna.
You are Madonna.
I'm Madonna in one part.
I was thinking that bow and then that glove.
Benatar action, little Madonna.
I love it. And how successful was the show in 2014, the Boulder International?
Yeah, we enjoyed a sold-out run there. We had a lot of really great 5-star reviews.
Wow.
One of our audience members called us epic. And
tubular, man.
Totally tubular. And yeah, it was really fun. And actually, some of the people that saw that first show are buying blocks of seats for this show because they loved it so much.
That would be
so
awesome.
We're excited about it.
I missed it. So take me to the production. What happens?
There's a mashup of live musicians. We have a live band. We have 18 performers. We have graffiti artist installation with Ritual Tattoo and Gallery.
Oh, sweet.
So it's a big multimedia event, and it's going to be real rock and roll, real fun. And
how did you get involved?
We all went to grad school together, a lot of us. We went to the Naropa University grad school, and we got together in my basement, and we're like, let's start a
That is
company.
so sweet. And you still rock it on doing it.
We do, yeah. 10 years later.
Almost.
So it started 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool. What's your favorite part about being I Miss My MTV, being part of that?
Oh, man, it's the cast. We have such a great time. And rehearsal is a little bit like going to a party, as you can imagine.
Look at, she has like the cat eyes, which is so funny because that's back in style again now. It seems like a lot of the 80s fashion and the bright colors, they're back in style too.
Yeah, we were talking about how we used to light our black eyeliner with a lighter to make it darker. Yeah.
Exactly, the same thing. And okay, so a question for each of you. First off, let me put you to the test. Your favorite 80s song.
Oh, I think
quickly.
Just Like Heaven by The Cure.
Just Like Heaven.
Yeah.
Okay, and you?
Our Lips Are Sealed, the Go-Go's.
The Go-Go's. Oh my gosh, I was the drummer.
Right?
Our Lips Are Sealed.
I was like, women band.
And I saw, this is a really strange celebrity sighting. I swear it was her. I saw Belinda Carlisle in the Burger King bathroom in Lake Havasu City.
Nice.
And I was like freaking out. And you're in the bathroom, you can't really talk. Like, is that you, Belinda? I know it's you. I used to sing with the hairbrush. Okay, so my favorite probably is, I'm a big 80s freak. I'm a big Pat Benatar fan and Madonna. I used to love Madonna too, Like a Virgin.
Yeah, it's a hard one not to pick.
I know. Well, thank you guys so
Thank
much for
you.
giving us a
Thank
little
you.
sneak peek. Next time, I hope you perform.
Yeah.
I'll be your background snapper. Band of Toughs presents I Miss My MTV Sunday, January 31st, and then again February 5th and 6th. And this is like all about the 80s, okay? It's taking center stage at the Studio Loft at Ellie Calkins Opera House. For tickets and times, go to this website. It's bandoftoughs.com.